I got class, you just mad cause you don't. Just the past, you kiss ass and you mad cause I won't. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. So you tryna be malicious? Bro, so superstitious? I'm Luke, don't try me. Running bronze like an IV. Step light, but I'm heavy. Ounce, pounds, or a quarter key. Talk shit, do it fluently. Not a cup that can measure me. Ain't easy to pursue her. Been a boss before you knew her. She could scratch or use the Ruger. Is she a cat or a cougar? Got it so well you a casualty. When you address her, your majesty. Your disrespect is alright with me. All the lost bars gotta find his feet. Mouth full of confetti. Boop, 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 Black Betty. Hoes ain't ready. Bars block, stay steady. Scorch your mouth, Serengeti. Just cause they petty. Off with their heads, what I tell them all. Then watch them roll like some bowling balls. Put fingers in hoes like I fuck them all. They want that loot going through withdrawals. My mic and my MIC. Everybody trying to mimic me. Always good to keep plenty me. I already got a mini me. Want me to switch and turn into a thigh? Quarter horse it in my chariot. While you sitting in a parking lot? Fuck your nigga at the Marriott. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. 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 I got ass, I got class, you just mad cause you don't. Just the past, you kiss ass and you mad cause I won't. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Coming through with no budget. Brian's mad but he love it. Big pressure with a little lesson, got him protected like it's Armageddon. Bright ideas you can keep on stealing. Never worry cause I got a minute. Up to something cause I got a feeling. When this track hit, I'ma make a killing. Playing games, I'm with it. You can hide or go get it. Remove your wig before I split it. All is fair to the ignorant. These haters mad at me, but when they see me, they waving they flags at me. Surrender they mags to me, cause I am loot and they don't want tragedies. What the hell is she selling? I just mass email them. Head to toe, I detail them. Word of mouth to compel them. Is it the way that I walk in my style? Is it the way that I spit in my smile? Is it the beat that got them going wild? Whatever it is, can't figure it out. Hot and steamy like a pressure cooker. Want her time, then you gotta book her. Got no time for the own lookers and no wiggle room, so you can't hook her. Know your angle before you come for me. Triangle like a isosceles. KMG's the monopoly. You cannot build on our property, loot. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. 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 I got ass, I got class, you just mad cause you don't. Just the past, you kiss ass and you mad cause I won't. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure.
I'm Breon Titus with
Richardson.
and this is Straight Up. We finally back, y'all.
Yes, sir.
The wait is over. The wait is over. Thank y'all for being patient with us. Thank y'all for dealing with all this stuff during COVID and still tuning in to watch our show. We got so much to show. You got things like...
Wait. We got to shout out to somebody real special.
Who you finna shout out?
My boy Donald Trump. That's right. Shout out to my boy Donald Trump, man. For being the worst president ever.
I had to let you finish.
Real talk.
You
Being
saw
the worst
that
president
real
ever.
damn bad.
Nigga worse than the Bushes, man.
You scared me. You really scared me.
Really, there's a lot of stuff going on in America right now. We cannot not take a break. Like, we cannot take a break at all. We got to keep our foot on the pedal as a black community, you know, so much love out there, and there's so much hate out there, B. Come on, man.
It's the same thing we've been living, sadly. This is our truth. Now social media has just said a bigger light on it. But this is something we have been living through for a long time, even before me, before my people. So, you know.
Who is your people?
My mom and them, you know.
Oh, I thought you talking about your tribe. Like your people, like the Indians and stuff.
And now you being disrespectful. They suffer too.
No, I'm just saying.
Both of my people suffer. And the fact that you think it's a joke is hurting my feelings.
Well, I ain't finna get
Anyway. We got so much to cover today. We got a nice guest, somebody that do Red's ass up on that court. We get to that later.
Yeah, let's talk
But
about that later.
we felt like we was missing something, y'all. Something was missing from the show. Don't you agree, Ray?
Yeah, we're missing, some energy.
Some energy.
What else we was missing?
Balance. You know. So this person that we had brought to the show, somebody's a good friend of ours, and she's gonna bring the balance that we was missing. Miss Deidre J, can you come join us on stage, please? So Deidre, can you just tell the people why you're here?
Well, I heard y'all saying that y'all was missing something. You forgot one thing.
What?
You was missing beauty.
Oh.
That's one thing.
Yeah, because I was carrying, my back hurt. I've been carrying the team.
Boy, you ain't been carrying nothing.
Man, I feel like LeBron in the fourth.
We don't like LeBron.
But yeah, I'm happy that y'all brought me on. This is gonna be so exciting. I think y'all needed that, that female energy on the show. So I think, it's gonna be a great season.
Especially that female opinion. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of had it because he kind of, he's a female too, so he gets sensitive. He really emotional and stuff.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm not gonna genderify the conversation about that to get to the point that people see that's what you do. I'm just gonna speak.
Hold on. The women don't just bring the emotions and the sensitivity.
He said
like,
emotional.
what is that?
He said
Yeah, that's so sexy.
See, this is why you do, Deidre. This is why you do. This is why you do. To bring the balance that we was missing. We have a guest, right?
Yeah, we
do have a
yes,
guest.
my boy. I've been knowing him for a long time. Shit, I thought I was his daddy at first, but you know what I'm saying, he didn't look like me when he came out. So you know what I'm saying, got my boy. He's a professional baller. He's also a community leader, and hey, everybody should follow the movement right now. Follow the movement. He's doing big things in the D. It's still a pandemic, and my boy's still out there in the streets helping everybody he can help. Hey, I hope he don't go out of town, but he'll let you know a little bit later.
And this is true. So we about to take a quick commercial break because we have a few more things we got to set up. Y'all see we got a new setup. Yeah, we just switched it up, so level it up. We brought beauty to the show.
Oh yeah, we gotta put these.
Yeah, my name will be right here. Real soon.
Right there. Real talk.
See, that's why we had you stand in the middle so nobody didn't see
Oh, so
that.
y'all pay attention.
It's good. But like I said, we're gonna go to commercial. We're gonna come back and we're gonna do a nice show.
What's the commercial?
What's the commercial? Well, we got a little bit of that sauce and that flavor mixed with some comedy. If I had to say something myself.
Yes, sir.
Would you agree?
Yeah, we got an amazing skit for y'all. Hey, comment and let us know if you like it or not. Is it funny? Do y'all want more? Let us know.
Comment below. See y'all soon.
God damn, what that nigga at, man? Damn. I'm sweating, it's hot in the bitch, I'm black in the bitch already. Hey. Damn, what is nigga at? What's up, nigga? Oh, man, god damn, finally. Shit. My bad. God damn. My bad. You know how nigga gotta do whipping shit. Nigga, that nigga up late. I done told my girl already. I'll be back in an hour.
You know how it be, fool.
God damn.
God damn, I mean, shit. They say drive fast, but when you look so good, you gotta drive slow.
I should have made you come open up my door. Hey, what's it?
That's that wop.
I think I was just listening to that.
For that, go hard.
Oh, no, I don't know about that. I know that video, though. Go hard.
To me, it's the female version of slap with my mouth.
You say so.
You good, my boy?
Man, I've been good, man. Like, you been good. It been sweet, man.
You know how I got this hoe?
I got the bad red.
It's shit,
Oh, what? That been sweet. You need some of that, though.
How you know I like black ice?
Oh, smell good, too, boy. Real talk. You see something? I gotta be able to see something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the one driving.
Oh, shit. I gotta see, too, man. Oh, that be bad. That be right there. That be right there. Oh, that be bad.
Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan.
Let's go, man.
How your mama and them doing?
Shit, they doing good. But you ain't playing no music, man. We in this hot ass yard. You ain't playing no music, man. Oh, we gotta be jamming. Real talk. I'm a mama.
Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
God damn. Oh shit, my fault, fool. Hey, make this right here. That's a shortcut.
Nah, we this way.
No, make that right, man.
Wait a minute. Hey, what the fuck? You are out of control. What are you doing? No, that's not how this works. You are a passenger, driver. See how that work?
Man, they say when your boy get a new car, shit, that's your car too.
No.
Damn.
No. They don't put past. You see that? There's no wheel. There's no wheel right here. That's why I scooted over and changed my shit. We was together. You see what you said? You scooted over. Stay your ass over there, relax. Nigga, have you ever seen the movie Rush Hour with Jackie Chan? Yeah. Don't touch shit. That's what he said in the movie. Don't touch black man this, don't touch this, don't touch this. Like, I'm a cowboy baby. What the fuck is this, Reyes? What is this?
Boy, this shit nice right there. This shit nice.
What the fuck is this? Is this your son helmet?
Nah, that ain't my son helmet. He said my son helmet. Nah, that ain't my
Where you get
son
this helmet from?
That be clean, B. Why that be
You done
clean?
readjusted my mirror, took my ox cord, like you out of control. What's yours is mine. That's what they say. Niggas. I'm Breon Titus with
Richardson.
and this is
Straight up. Subscribe to our page.
Oh, I'm gonna fail.
That'll be pretty right now. Damn, I almost failed.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores.
All right, y'all, we're back. Let's go ahead and get into these hot topics, y'all.
I'm ready.
You ready? You ready?
Hello.
All right, Rez, how you feel about all the situation with Jacob Blake and him getting shot 7 times in the back while he's trying to get into his car? Like, how do you feel about that?
Man, it's sad, and it always happens. But being a black man, you gotta understand what's going on right now, and he just should have chilled. He shouldn't even got in the car. And I know it sounds bad, and I know it's horrible death. Shit, police shouldn't be shooting nobody, you know, all that stuff. But at the same time, just growing up and being, you know, born black, it comes with a lot of stuff. And you just gotta know how to move, how to handle the police. And I know it's fucked up. I know it is.
And yeah, I completely agree. For those that don't want to admit the truth, it's a sad reality. You have to move different in those situations as a black man. And he made the one mistake of walking to his car. And of course they're gonna take the one reason they can is say you got a weapon in the car. But the fact that he almost emptied his clip out there is ridiculous to me. I can't agree with.
I get it, like how you're saying there's a way you have to move, but at the same time, it's like, okay, yeah, you should have responded to the police when they told you to stop, whatever. But at the same time, the police, okay, if you really don't want him to get to his car because you're so scared of what he may have in his car, you have every right to apprehend him right there. Like, don't even let him open the door. How did he get to the point where he could open his own door? Like, y'all should have stopped him, threw him on the hood of the car, do whatever you got to do, but why did you let him get to that point?
No, see, we talking about Jacob Blake, but the person who is at fault is the officer. Because at the end of the day, you didn't do your job. Your job is to de-escalate, but you escalated the situation by shooting this man in the back. You didn't shoot him in the front, you shot him in the back. So that's a coward move already.
Nah.
So that's we harping on what Jacob Blake did because that's the only thing he did wrong was be black and walk away. Which is not a crime, which is not something is wrong, but that's the reality. Like I said, that's a sad reality we live.
And you just gotta, you know, realize that they do fear us at the same time. And I always heard about, you know, policing the community you're not, you know, related to or familiar with. And that goes on a lot, but, you know, it's a lot of black cops. And I think the black cops have to start speaking out and speaking up. I know it's, you know, blue, they trust each other, but you're a black man first, you know, you're a human first. So, you know, being that blue, we gotta stick behind each other. All that's bull crap. So I just think it should be better training. And if you don't pass that training, then you shouldn't be able to handle, you know, the community, handle people, and shooting and killing people that, you know, live in a certain area, you know, that's not your area. But at the same time, it's fucked up. But like I say, we gotta know how to move and know how to, you know, respond to cops because we can't be killed at any minute, any second. And that goes for us. We can go get pulled over right now. I ain't gonna lie, you know, you raised shit, yes sir, no sir. Shit, nigga be way younger than you. Yes sir, no sir. What you need? What you want? But you know, it's some instance like I had when I was younger. I used to go back and forth with a cop. But shit, they got all the authority, they got the power, and it shouldn't be that way. We should have like police reform. But shit, this is America, and shit, we just gotta, you know, adapt. And you know, I could be a Black Panther right now. We gotta go down for this, but at the same time, like it's fucked up. So all the movements, all the, you know, riots and stuff, I'm for. But at the same time, we also gotta, you know, come up with a plan and things like that. Yeah. And I think that'll really handle, you know, everything.
It's sad. It's really sad that in 2020, you know, when we was out here thinking, we were younger, thinking that 2020 was going to be a whole different world for us. And we so advanced and everything was like gravy. Everything was great. But now we're still dealing with the same things our grandparents dealt with like years ago. It's really, really sad.
I mean, yes, you know, it has progressed, but we moving at a different scale. Like people forget, what we went through is 400 years last time. and they want us to just fix it in 60. So the fact that we moving the needle is just moving so slow. Things like this remind you that it needs to speed up the process because things are moving so slow. Ain't that much change. If you think from 1960 to now, ain't that much change for black people. Yeah, things ain't segregated, but white folks still feel the same way in certain places in the country. You can't do things in certain places in the country. They getting pissed off about flags and monuments getting torn down.
Yeah,
Bases getting changed to different names. Like what is that? You don't even go to this base. You don't serve. But these are the things they tie their feelings to because it's tied to black skin.
Yeah, and I agree with that. Like you can see change movement, but we ain't gonna see like clear change until we probably know dead and gone. Like
Yep,
to be
that's
honest.
the sad thing.
But you know it is changing, and the thing is, it's the young generation, but the young generation of the whites. Like they growing up and actually seeing a black president. You know, their president is actually black, so they don't see no wrong with it. Then how America is, they wash away so much of the shit that happened with black people, like the middle part. Like they don't actually say, okay, the black person really was fucked up, miserable. They try to, wipe it away, whitewash America. They try to wash all our pain away. And so when our children grow up, they don't see anything wrong with it. So I think, we as a black community have to get our research out there. We have to give knowledge to our black community. We was fucked up. This shit was cruel. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to see it this way? Then our kids growing up seeing movies and stuff like that don't even show the real pain because it's white people writing the movies. It's white people, acting in the movies. Then they ain't even get no real brother to act in the movie. It's always somebody that's from Great Britain, from England, that's actually playing a black person because of how we can feel through our own character. And I think that's where it starts. They wash everything down so we actually don't see, damn, it really was fucked up and coming from our narrative.
Perfect example for y'all. Watch the movie Gods of Egypt. All the gods is white. I'm talking about the gods of Egypt. All the gods are white. Just go watch that movie. You see exactly what my boy saying.
I see that. It was on Netflix, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it is now.
Yeah.
Oh well, Gods of Egypt has Gerald Butler, Jamie Lannister playing Horus and Ra, 2 Egyptian gods. Have y'all met anybody from Egypt? No, I can tell you they're not white. Just out.
I know.
For those that don't know where Egypt is, look at Africa. You'll find it.
Well, this is a topic that we could probably talk about all night long because there's just so many things. But we're going to go ahead and move along. But speaking about change, COVID-19, y'all. COVID-19 has completely changed our lives. It changed the way we go get food. It literally changed everything about how we live our lives. How do you feel about COVID-19 and what has it like really just, how has it turned your life upside down?
I'm humbled, shit, because I miss everything life was before. You forget just the freedom. Like now, you ain't even want to dap up your boy without having sanitizer on deck. Like shit, all right, my boy, so you walk away real quick. Like that. That's the shit I miss. But I will say one of the good things about it is made a lot of people up their hygiene. So that's one of the good things. Even though this is a horrible situation. I'm just trying to find one positive thing out of it. But yeah, I miss before, man. Like I don't want this to be the new normal. I'm hoping things go back to normal. I'm looking forward to 2022. Give it some time and some space.
Nah, that's fact. And I was just gonna say it kind of is the new normal, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up because you can't move a certain way, and like you say, it breaks your freedom. But I also think like from the positive side, you said you can actually like find more about yourself. Then you can actually sit down and see that these corporations really don't need you in their building. They really don't need you, you know what I'm saying? They're all the time. Like, it's ways around different shit. So it's you can have, the side eye with coronavirus because they have like, 2 of my family members have also died to corona. So it is still fucked up out here, but you do definitely move a different way. But I think you being at home, safe and sound, that you do find another side of yourself. Then you actually can make things happen that you said, I ain't have time for. So it was no excuses with the pandemic. But at the same time, people was dying and losing their life. And I think that's the weird and fucked up part about it.
Yeah, COVID-19 is crazy. I feel like if you've never like paid attention to the term, you don't know what you have until it's gone. This year was that. Like, you don't. Last year, you get up and go wherever you want to, whenever you want to. You're not thinking about nothing, just living your best life. But in the moment, we probably had so many things to complain about. And now we're living in 2020, and we're like, dang, 2019, like, I was doing this. I should have just really lived in the moment. So 2020, COVID-19 for me has been more about living in the moment. Because you never know, especially with all these people dying and everything that's going on, it's just like, you don't know. Just live in the moment. Take advantage of the moment that you're in. Like, don't let these things, little things like bother you or ruin your day or get you out of your character. It's just, everything is just so small compared to life. So just like live your best life. And I've been trying to live by that because the first couple months of COVID, I was real scared. Like in my house,
everybody
you know, like I was like,
I still have my days. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can't do it.
And I agree with you saying like live in the moment because shit during COVID, I was reading the book, The Power of Now. And that's what they talking about the whole time. Living now because you don't know what the future is bringing, and you don't want to go back to the past. So, and we take, for granted living now. We want to be rich. And then when we actually rich, we thinking back like, damn, I missed this, and this. So, living in now, enjoying the small things, like for real, the small things. Like I actually, just had a kid, and he can't even go meet, the rest of his family because, COVID happened. So it's kind of messing up his childhood because he gonna be 7-8 months and he ain't met none of his family. Like it's, part of that is crazy, but at the same time, you really spend time with them, then spend time with each other and get to know each other. And like they love the whole love factor. Then we actually sit back and see the racism, all that shit, the bullshit. So everybody is actually seeing what we've been seeing for a long time.
Yeah, that's true, man. It's shed a light on some things that's been there, but I guess for those that some would say it's starting a conversation in my house. The fact that it's just starting a conversation, but like I said, we're going backwards, going back to COVID. It shed a light on things, but going back to enjoying small things. You said your son can't see his family. I have a daughter. Shout out to my daughter. Her birthday is Monday, and we have to do a damn virtual birthday party. Big one. I can't even get my birthday.
Speaking of though, can we talk about how this is the new baby boomers?
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my
yeah.
gosh,
Oh, yeah.
everybody's getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Like,
we knew that was coming.
Everybody's getting. There's nothing to do, I guess, but lay up in your house and make babies.
It just proved that everybody horny. That's how it is.
Yeah.
True. But my time was before Corona.
So you still horny?
Okay, let's switch gears. We've been talking about a lot of serious, like somewhat dimming things, but let's talk about. I know it's been a minute, but it's still kind of an issue with Meg and Tory Lanez.
Oh, I love this conversation.
Now, before we even get started, let me just throw my piece out there. I feel like if there was some type of romantic relationship, I just think that there was a bit of short man complex in the situation, and when you have short man complex, it never ends well. So, Red, what you think happened in the car?
Man, the short man jokes come.
Nah, I ain't gonna say no short man jokes, bro. I believe in short people.
Growth.
But
Literally.
nah, but I think it was bull. Like, why you have to shoot a girl? First off, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was so weak. After that, I was like, man, I didn't even already kind of listen to his music, but after that, I'm like, man, nigga really whooped Tory Lanez for that shit. Like, you gotta go shoot. I know she bigger than you, famo. You know what I'm saying? I know she probably got you by like 6 inches, probably like 100 pounds. They said he weighed in at 120. What nigga walk around this high at 120?
Tory Lanez.
Hell nah.
Tory Lanez.
Hell, that's a kid. But no, back to the real topic, bro. I can't really like put no respect on anything that happened, and I really like love that she didn't like actually say Tory Lanez came out and shot me. So she really saved the nigga.
For as long as she could.
She eventually.
But yeah, I mean she eventually, but shit, the cops can't really go back and say, oh yeah, she said Tory Lanez shot her, so I'm about to, prosecute him now. Like that ain't how the justice system work like that. So she saved the nigga from actually doing real ass jail time. So, shout out for her being real, but that's some weak ass shit from Tory.
Is that real though, guys? Like
What?
This is domestic violence we're talking about.
See,
Saying about the snitching thing, like.
Okay, it's just going back to the Jacob Blake thing. We have a mistrust with law enforcement already. So she protected him because at the end of the day, if the gavel do come down, it's gonna be the worst sentence that he can get. So from her being an empathetic person and a good person, I can understand why she wanted to protect somebody. Even a person that has done harm to her, I can get that.
You just shot my pinky too. I'm sorry, that just came to my head.
So at the end of the day, this is the first time I believe in cancel culture. This nigga should be canceled with a fucking hard stamp. Nobody should fuck with Tory Lanez no more.
That nigga should be whooped. Mama, whooped and raped in prison.
I understand what you're saying. Like, I get the sympathetic side and empathetic side of it, but at the same time, it's like I know people on social media were saying, oh, you know, she's been a real street girl. Like, yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to hold it down for your black men and blah, blah. But no, I'm sorry. if you are physically abusing me, and I mean, I definitely, because I honestly, I don't really believe in the whole prison system either. But at the same time, what else is there?
And they put out a gun.
That's my thing.
No, the story.
A woman.
It's the story though. The fact that she said she was walking away. So whatever situation was happening in the car, she removed herself from the situation.
So popular that shit.
From the back of the she said from the back of the window, this nigga like leaped out that bitch.
Look the bitch out there.
So you already know he out there like this.
But if he was taller, he probably would have shot her, somewhere up her. So that was good.
I wouldn't know. I'm a part of the
You know what I'm saying? He was 5'4".
So you can't
That's
ask
good
me.
shit.
I'm only a few inches taller than a nigga. So like.
That nigga shot in the foot, man. Hey, bitch, you not gonna twerk no more, bitch.
I can't laugh at this.
No more, bitch.
I cannot laugh at this.
See, but here's the thing. That's one thing we need to stop being so damn sensitive. People always laugh at other situations. We not laughing at her. We laughing at what Torey did. We not laughing at her. What she done going through is horrible. That's horrible. But the situation is unique. And sometimes of the uniqueness is funny. Like this little bitty ass nigga. What do you say, Rez? 5'2", 120?
5'2".
120.
120.
Leaped out the window. The gun probably bigger than him. Shoot at him. But that's what happened. The gun so goddamn big. He couldn't put that bitch up.
There you go.
He couldn't put that bitch up. Hold on, bitch.
He probably didn't want to shoot her.
That nigga that hoe. Don't drive off. Don't drive off.
Nigga, he ain't the window.
That's perfect. It was too heavy.
We didn't figure it out. We didn't figure it out.
I hate it for my girl Meg though. I really do. I mean, but she seems to be fine.
She gonna bounce back.
She gonna get more money and everything from that shit.
Physically fine. So
Yeah, she gonna get more fans and all that shit.
Ain't WAP still like, number one?
I'm
So
just
she
saying,
currently making money.
Man, shout out to my nigga Jewish. Jewish should have whooped something. I see why Jewish should have whooped that nigga down. Shit.
Jew about to beef with that
Listen,
nigga.
Jude is not. He's too little for you, Jude.
My nigga said, yo, what he say your days are
My
numbered?
nigga Jew ain't said that about nobody. He said she. He said
Let it go. Let it go, Jude.
He told that nigga get a calendar and start marking them bitches out.
That's
You
what
know,
he
no.
do. Start marking your days. Start counting your days.
Start counting your days, nigga. Count your motherfucking days.
Stop marking his days. I'm sorry, fool. We know the truth. I'm sorry, bro.
This nigga really started crying for real.
All right.
my
So
God.
I know, Rez, I know that you know a little bit of something about basketball because the other day I kind of beat you on the court. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that.
It gets interesting.
But how y'all feel about the bubble and NBA being back? It's been back for a while. We in it now.
Take it out, Fred.
Oh, I fuck with the bubble. I think it was like well prepared. I think they thought it over, but the fact that they missing their family and shit for 1 to 3 months, I know that can be hard, and we're gonna say shit. They professional. They making millions. They still human.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they still human. They got feelings. They got all that. But I think it's been good for the people. I know they just walked out the game. I think that was powerful. They got attention, from the owners, the billionaire owners. Then it was like a domino effect because once basketball did it, baseball did it, hockey did it, shit, everybody started doing it. So it was a powerful move, and I fuck with the bubble. So it's a safe haven. Shit, they actually can do it what they was brought to do. Then they actually got a platform bigger because it's more light shined on them now because of what's been going on and all the traction they be getting. Like, yeah, they should start a bubble because all this happening, but now they have Black Lives Matter on the court. They t-shirts, shit, commercials probably gonna start coming out. So
Yeah.
I fuck with the bubble. Shout out to LeBron.
Breon?
I concur with some of that. I appreciate them for
Spell
bringing.
concur.
Why? Why does it matter to you? C-O-N-C-U-R. Okay, throw it out there before I spell it. Anyway, moving forward with this nigga. Anyway, are those glasses prescribed?
Nah.
Oh,
Now
okay.
it's about to turn into a whole roast session.
I had to give at least one back. But I fuck with the bubble.
Hey, stand up so they can see that pillow you sitting on.
That was a good one.
Good jumper. I want the camera to zoom in on your damn socks, so we not gonna do this.
Go.
Yeah, but you got the good one. Now you want me to do it. You got the good one, so now you tap it out. I'm gonna move forward though. I don't have no rebuttal other than these socks. That's all I got. I want everybody to look at my nigga socks. They saucy still though.
Hey, keep going, fool.
But I fuck with the bubble. I appreciate them bringing back entertainment. I'm gonna cut this cake in half though. I'm gonna say some good. I'm gonna say some bad. I'm gonna go with a little bit of bad first. I'm tired of acting like we gotta feel sorry for these niggas that's making millions of dollars. Can we just be honest? You ain't gotta slap me on my motherfucking face to go make 20 million. Like, come on. But on the good side, the fact they came back and they using their voices to be powerful, and now it's going one step bigger. They trying to force these owners and shit like that to start making moves and start making changes. So that's the part I'm looking at the most, because at the end of the day, it was just entertainment. Yeah, they put it on the court. Yeah, they see it on the jersey. But what change is happening, y'all? What change? What is that gonna do? These owners just laughing at our ass because we watching the game, still making them money.
Nah, I think...
But no, let me finish though. That's why I said.
I thought you were done.
No, I'm about to be done after this. The fact that now the boycott has also put pressure on these owners to start looking like they have to do something. So the ball is rolling, and that's what I like about it.
Okay.
Oh, I was just gonna piggyback off of you saying like, shit. I think it really is like change. At first, I seen it like that too. I'm like, man, what the fuck they doing? Walking out, they ain't changing shit. But when I seen it, like it got bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm like, damn, the NBA is more powerful than any sport that I know, because it's really a player first, sport. So it's hard for football, niggas to actually say, we about to not play. And so it's really hard for football players are weak or something like that. But
Damn.
I ain't gonna go into all that.
They said football players are weak.
Dak Prescott. But we're gonna keep it rolling because
Somebody clip note that. So when the Cowboys start winning, watch who his biggest fan gonna be.
I'm just saying, when Jerry Jones said jump, these niggas here jump. We ain't gonna kneel. Jerry said don't kneel. But when Jerry out there and told niggas let's kneel together, I don't know kneel, bro. Them niggas hurt, man. It's crazy, fool. But we ain't on the Cowboys right now.
Do you even like the Cowboys? I'm confused.
No, I do like the Cowboys. I like the product, they put out the entertainment, you know what I'm saying? But all that shit, that's another story, bro. Let's keep it going.
Wait, can I ask y'all one question?
What's up?
Do we put too much on our athletes? Because look at how you felt just then. Do we put too much on our athletes?
I mean, I don't put too much. It's just, if you have a platform, I'm not even saying you have to use it, because a lot of people ain't the same. But I'm thinking, if you have a platform, you have to say something, bro. You have to say something. If you know it's wrong, and you the same color, that's affected by the shit that's going on, you gotta say something, bro. I know everybody different, everybody made different, everybody don't think the same, but I just think you gotta say something. You got a platform.
I feel like just because you have a platform doesn't necessarily mean you have to use it. It's great that if you have it and you do use it, that's amazing. Like, you are a great person, but everybody isn't great. So you can't expect that from everybody. Like, yeah, they making all this money, yeah, they got this great platform, but everybody just is not that person. Exactly. You just gotta let some people be who they are. Some people are just in the shadow. But just because, let's say I'm making millions of dollars, let's put that out there that I'm going to make millions of dollars, and I have a platform and I don't say anything, that doesn't mean I'm not doing anything behind closed doors. Like, I don't have to go out and say, oh, y'all, I gave $1 million to the Black Lives Matter movement, or I gave $1 million. I don't have to say everything that I do. I'm just doing it because this is what I truly want to do, and I'm not the type of person that's gonna speak about it.
And I'm not
so
the type of
everybody
person
doesn't like that.
That's true, but I'm the type of person you have to say something, because just giving money don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of a knowledge.
And I use that as an example.
I'm just saying.
But you can,
some
you
niggas
can
never
give your
please.
time. You give your resources. You can do all these different things.
No, I agree with that, like 100%. But I'm saying, if you got a platform, say something. Let a nigga know you with us. You know what I'm saying?
You want too much. Right now, you want too much. Because look, let me say this to you. Your boy, the nigga you fuck with the most in that league, is doing the utmost. LeBron.
King James.
Okay, so let's go to roster player number on the roster 15. What the hell you want him to do? What you want him to do?
That player 15 make more money than any nigga I know. So if you player 15,
what you want him to do, Rez? He doesn't have a platform. He not getting in the game, fam.
Everybody got a platform. You got a Twitter, Instagram.
All right, let me cut y'all off real quick. Speaking of LeBron James, who y'all think is gonna take the championship?
LeBron James.
It's for Kobe.
No.
Kobe year. To the top.
Shout out to my nigga in the back.
All right.
He a part of the show now. Kobe's a part of the show. Immortalized already twice.
So that was so simple.
Yeah, that was simple.
There we go.
You got them Laker colors in that banner too. Shit, you see it. Shout out to my nigga Breon Deidre, man.
All right. Well, there you go. There's gonna be a little more of a debate about that, because I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched any basketball since the bubble started. I don't have cable, guys. I do the Netflix and Hulu and all that, so I haven't had a chance to catch it, because I thought it was gonna be like a thing between like the Clippers and the Lakers.
I mean, you still can catch it on ABC and all that shit.
Yeah, but you gotta have like the box or something or something.
No, you just need to get your little fire stick.
No, you do gotta have a box.
Yeah, you gotta have like a box.
Fire stick, you need Wi-Fi.
She
got
Wi-Fi.
I have, yeah.
She not in the cave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
You just making excuses.
You can watch it.
You just ain't watching no damn sports.
Yeah,
Alright.
they watching it.
Okay, so before we end these hot topics, you guys, y'all know we have to talk about
What?
the drastic, devastating thing that happened last night, and that's our beloved Black Panther. So, okay, first and foremost, I am truly sad about it, but at the same time, it's like I'm a little more at peace about it, knowing that him and his family was at peace, because they've been knowing about this for so long. So they knew it was coming, and then, you know, in his final moments, he was able to be surrounded by his family. So he went out. You know, it's not like any other death that I think we've experienced. So it was just sudden. This was something that he's been known about for so long, or he knew about for so long. So I'm kind of at peace with it. It's still heartbreaking because I'm guilty. When that picture came out of him, like there was like a little selfie, and he was like,
No, it was a
super
video.
skinny.
It was a video.
Oh, okay. I only saw
About
the
Black
screenshot.
Lives Matter.
In the video, he was talking about donating to charities, you know, forwarding the cause and stuff like that. And a lot of people that know what that looked like, a cancer patient, knew what it was. But some people made light of the situation and made jokes. So a lot of the people eating their fucking words right now.
Because a lot of people were saying he was getting prepared for a role. Movie.
Yeah.
See, that's what I saw. I only saw a screenshot of it, and I'm like, oh my god. Me and my friend was like, oh my god, he's so little. Like, what's going on? And then we thought, okay, it was for a role. So I feel really, I feel bad because just with that image in my head, it's like when it circulated social media, so many people was making fun of it. So I can only imagine how he felt seeing all of those comments, and it's like knowing that he was going through that. Like, that really breaks my heart.
Nah, it's fucked up because I done seen, you know, a lot of people in my family that same look, same everything.
Likewise.
So I know exactly how that it looks, how, you know, painful it is to the family. Then, you know, you're a big, huge figure, so, you know, you're seeing all this stuff. Maybe you're not, but I know the people around you is. So, you know, everybody feels, you know, a different type of way. But cancer is a very, very fucked up sickness. You know, it's not a cure. Everybody's body is different. That's why it's so fucked up, because you can't really find a cure. Because I can find a cure for his body, but your body reacts a different way on that medicine. So, you know, it's a fucked up sickness. And I know I done said fucked up about 5 times. You put a fucked up meter down there. Red will say fucked up.
Not fucked up. It's
Enough
like
time.
1 to 10.
Every time, shit.
Is it all the way?
Fucked up. That's 14. But nah, for real, I just want to do a quick moment of silence. It could be 10 seconds. You know, for Chadwick, shit, for Kobe, for the other NBA player that died. I don't know his name right now, but you know, we doing all this moment of silence. Was that 10? I when you count.
I think it was like 8, but it's cool. It's
Okay.
fine.
I mean, it was
It's
a
cool.
moment of silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one felt just as bad as Kobe, y'all, if not more, because you know what he's doing for children right now. That symbol of being a superhero is so much for that next generation, and there's so many kids that had to wake up and think their hero is dead. You know, that's you know, I'm thinking selfish right now because it hurts me too. But like you said, the one thing that do bring peace to it, he was around his family. He went out with peace, knowing that he's transitioning with loved ones, knowing that they let him go with love. You know, so it's just a messed up situation. I kind of didn't want to talk about it because I'm sad about it, but I can't think selfish.
But can I chew you up real quick? I mean, this ain't mature. Niggas might be thinking I'm a whole ass nigga.
You are,
But
because if
nah.
you start off like that, then mean you are.
But I'm gonna say, like, when you tell your kid, do you tell them Chadwick Boseman died, or do you tell them Black Panther died? Because shit, Black Panther gonna be picked up by another nigga.
Well, I get
So
it.
it's just a hard conversation. I'm just saying that conversation with the kid.
That's true, but he's the
Pioneer.
He did it, you know,
Yeah.
and not just Black Panther, because some people, I mean, everybody knows him for Black Panther, but some people don't just love him for Black Panther. Some people love him for 42.
Yeah, I fuck
You
with a
know?
lot of
James Brown,
Yeah,
Marshall,
they love him
Sean
for so
Richardson.
much more than what he did. And now all these videos are coming out of the things that he was saying, the things, you know, the things he actually did, and it's just like he was so much more than Black Panther.
He was about to be in his bag too, like
No,
big
he was
bag.
already.
No, he was
No,
in
he was
his
about to be
bag,
way
but this
more.
a big bag.
For
When
Black
you-
Panther too.
Yeah, when you play Black Panther,
Oh, okay.
like these white,
Yeah.
you know, toys movies, like, man, you about to be in your bag, like.
And that's
for
the
real.
thing, Black Panther just wasn't, because we love our black movies. I
Avengers?
love my black
Yeah, you know, he
movies.
on
But
Avengers.
Black Panther was not a black movie. It was just a movie. I'm saying like Friday, that's a black movie. You know, like
I got you.
Best Man, that's a black
It was
movie.
That's a stereotype black man though. This is a black movie because, you know, the white people, you know, of course, you know, taking the cash for it, but they actually had a black director, you know,
Black
producer,
cast.
the whole black cast. So I think it's really a black movie. It wasn't paid by black people. If that makes sense.
It forward the culture.
It was that's what I guess that's what I'm saying. Like this wasn't a black sponsored movie. This was a movie that white people low key made, but black people did it. Black people actually they did the movie.
I mean, well, nothing in Hollywood outside of Tyler Perry is gonna be,
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like for this to have such an impact on us, I'm just happy that they were able to do that, and it just wasn't. I don't know that because that's kind of two ways too. Because I like when black people create things. I love it. I'm all for black people. So I like it when they create it from scratch. I love that. But then too, like we have something also that reached so many people. Not just it wasn't just targeted for us. It was targeted for so many people. So that's what I guess that's what I'm saying.
Like I said, man, it's a sad situation, man. It's even harder to talk about, but you can't take it selfishly. You got to think about his family, and hopefully they at peace. Prayers be with them and moving forward. Hopefully his wife will eventually have a child by him. I don't know if he has children, but from what I read, it seems like he just has a wife. So,
I thought he had kids.
Well, I don't know. I'm not for sure. Hopefully he does, and hopefully they at peace too, knowing that their daddy was a great man and he will be a hero and a symbol for the rest of he's immortalized now.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else we got?
43.
43.
That's,
Kobe was what? 42.
we're starting to lose him so much, so young.
He was
now.
42, 24. Flip. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's life.
Yeah.
That's life.
It's just.
Life's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta up the tempo, up the vibes back to a good positive point, because that still got me sad. But we're not gonna let it do it. Deidre, what we got next?
That's it for our hot topics today.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and get to this other commercial, this next commercial, which is.
I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom now.
It's the same one, but I want to say, we got a very special guest, my bro. I've been knowing for a long time, man. Helped change his diapers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
how old are you?
Wait, is he gonna help you on the court? Cause you work. The game needs a little bit of work.
I got video.
We got video of you, me, AJ.
No, don't tell him yet. Don't tell him yet.
Oh, okay. But
And remember,
we
this
got
is all cameras, y'all. All smoking mirrors.
Yeah, all cameras. So straight facts.
Smoking
but like
mirrors.
I'm saying, we got my boy Montreal. Real talk coming up. Professional baller, movement in the community. Yeah, leader. My bro went out to his event. I wish I was there. I told him, hey, bro.
Don't give him too much.
Oh, okay.
That's all you
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
pull him back in.
Like a soldier in these streets, man. Real talk, man. But hey, dream big and be legendary. That's all I'm gonna say.
God damn, what that nigga at, man? Damn. I'm sweating, it's hot in the bitch, I'm black in the bitch already. Damn. Damn, what this nigga at? What's up, nigga? Oh, man, god damn, finally. Shit. My bad. God damn. My bad. You know how nigga gotta do whipping shit. Nigga, that nigga up late. I done told my girl already. I'll be back in an hour. You know how it be, fool. God damn. God damn, I mean, shit. They say drive fast, but when you look so good, you gotta drive slow. I should have made you come open up my door. Hey, what's that? That's that WAP. I think I was just listening to that. For that, go hard. Oh no, I don't know about that. I know that video though. It go hard. To me, it's the female version of Slob with my knob. You say so. You good, my boy? Man, I've been good, man. Like you been good. It been sweet, man. You know how I got this hoe? I got the man in red. It's shit, man. Oh, what? It been sweet. You need some of that though. How you know I like black ice? Oh, smell good too, boy. Real talk. You see something? I gotta be able to see something. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one driving. Oh shit, I gotta see too, man. Oh, that be bad. That be right there. That be right there. Oh, that be bad. Yeah, I'm a cowboy fan. Let's go, man. How your mama and them doing? Shit, they doing good. But you ain't playing no music, man. We in this hot ass yard. We ain't playing no music, man. Oh, we gotta be jamming. Real talk. I'm a mama.
this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
God damn. Oh shit, my fault, fool. Hey, make this right here. That's a shortcut.
Nah, with this way.
No, make that right, man. Wait a minute. What the fuck? You are out of control. What are you doing? No, that's not how this works. You are a passenger, driver. See how that work? Man, they say when your boy get a new car, shit, that's your car too.
No.
Damn.
They don't put past. You see that? There's no wheel. There's no wheel right there.
That's why I scooted over and changed my shit. We was together.
You see what you said? You scooted over. Stay your ass over there and relax. Nigga, have you ever seen the movie Rush Hour with Jackie Chan? Yeah. Don't touch shit. That's what he said in the movie. Don't touch black man this. Don't touch this. Don't touch this. Like, I'm a cowboy, baby. What the fuck is this, Reyes? What is this?
Boy, this shit nice right there. This shit nice.
What the fuck is this? You stop. Is this your son helmet?
Nah, that ain't my son helmet. This ain't my son helmet. Nah, that ain't my
Get
son
this whole
helmet.
phone, fool.
That be clean, B. Oh, why that be
You done
clean?
readjusted my mirror, took my ox cord, like you out of control.
What's yours is mine. That's what they say.
Niggas. I'm Breon Titus with
Richardson.
and this is
Straight up. Subscribe to our page.
I almost failed.
That'll be pretty right now. Damn, I almost failed.
There's some whores in this house.
You like what? I wish I could have heard that shit. I'm confused as fuck on this end of the couch. Another fucked up. Go ahead.
That was me.
It's you.
All right, y'all, welcome back. We have our special guest here. I know that you play basketball. I know that I'm sorry, guys. I'm late to the party. I'm sorry. But before we talk about the basketball, let's talk about your foundation that you have. I saw that you recently was like you fed the homeless, and it's so great that you're doing this in the midst of COVID, in the midst of all this like police brutality and all this stuff that's going on. You still find the time to feed your community.
No excuses.
Yeah, tell me how that got started.
Really, man, this ideal. I think 2 weeks before I had went out with Chef Hoppy, he's like Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, like personal chef, and like I partnered with them and I did it, and it was just so humbling to me, really just going out there seeing like these people really sleeping outside. It's 105 degrees, they outside. Like you give them water, they using water for other stuff besides drinking it,
Right.
and it's just like, man, like that could be us. You know what I'm saying? Like. You really think about it, like we want to stay away from being like them. Like they know different from us, but it's just like looking at them, it was just like, man, like I want to do it for myself. So I mean, I ain't asking nobody. You know, I'm self-centered. Like I get it on my own. But if I need to, I ask somebody. So I really just put it all together within like a week. It was like I'm gonna do this, like because I'm so passionate as far as like when it comes to people. Like that's my purpose. I feel like seeing other people happy, be joyful, giving back, like, cause shit, I done been blessed beyond measures, but like, it's people my age, came from where I came from that ain't even seen outside of Texas. Like, I done seen outside of Texas, the world. So it's like, my whole thing with Dream Big was just like, giving back to people, to kids. It was really for kids, but now it's just for everybody. Cause like, kids need to understand, like, bro, it's shit bigger than South Dallas. Like, don't just have your ceiling right here with shit. I can't get out of South Dallas. Like, nah, we off. I got out of South Dallas. Like, Red's from South Dallas. Like, Dad's from. I mean, we from the hood, really. So it's like, what can I do with Dream Big to make it impactful for my city, for where I come from, for my hood, basically. And, you know, just that homeless drive really just it touched me in a way that I ain't never like just felt like. On some like real shit, so yeah, that's what it was.
That was beautiful. But can you introduce people, let the people know who you are and how to find you? We gotta take that box
I was
first.
in it. I got it real quick. I mean,
You know, so give the people a little bit of the flavor,
Alright.
then we get back to that sauce.
Flavor, I mean, Montreal Scott.
There you go.
From Sad out of Texas, you know. I say that everywhere I go.
you say South
Sad out
Dallas?
of Texas.
Okay.
From the other side of the road.
Sad out of Texas.
Because I just always say South Dallas.
He
Is that
from the
where
other
you
side of the road,
You
though.
say it proper.
South?
He went to
That's
Mass.
why he get to say it a different way. He grew up in that experience to learn to say it.
from? Okay.
I'm in the trenches. Yeah, but I went to Charles Rice, elementary. I went to St. Anthony for middle school. High school I went to Madison.
Yeah,
Madison. From college, I went to PV. Did my 4 years.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Shout out to the second best HBCU in Texas.
Oh, here we go. Don't start that,
what
child.
the hell is the first?
TSU, duh.
Get off.
Yeah, I'm about to take it off the show. We'll be back in.
Alright, I'm not here with you.
But Montreal, man, you been my boy for a long time. You busting our ass. Shit, you know, when you went to Madison, we went to Lincoln. I remember that game, you came off the, bro, I think you came off the bench or when you started. It was our senior year.
No, he came out the bench and dropped.
He scored like 30.
Off the,
No, it was 30, dude. Shit, 10 threes.
It was quick. It was quick.
Yeah, I gotta get to know this nigga.
We still won though.
Nah, you know, we out.
Barely.
Yeah, really. I mean,
Really.
shit, y'all had the best nigga in Dallas at
Yeah.
the time.
Shit.
I mean,
I ain't about to get into
it was
that.
me, but then it was.
Yeah,
Oh, you support
No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got no hoop dreams. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit with you. Then he talking about is LeBron Nash.
Now you talking Breon?
No, he said he got
You talking about yourself? I ain't picking up the play.
Breon, back down. Give me an L. Hey, he got your L.
What do cheerleaders wear? High socks. What do cheerleaders do? Dance. My nigga checking a lot of boxes. You got a routine? You got the high
My
socks
nigga
on?
brought the male cheerleader to the hood.
Oh, no.
You
got
only see that in white school.
your pants tighter than mine. Your socks longer than mine. And you got a routine.
Alright, back to Montreal.
Hey, break to my nigga, man.
Back. So tell us about your basketball life.
My nigga, you know how to stop.
How has COVID impacted your basketball life?
Man, COVID messed it up really. I was overseas when COVID happened. In Germany. I've been in Germany for the last 3 years. COVID happened with like February, March.
Mhm.
So
About March, it really hit.
I think like the first week of March we was like, okay, it's cool. But then like that second week they was like, yeah, basketball about to stop. We might stop it. So I'm like, shit, what I'm gonna do? Like, basketball gonna stop, money gonna stop. Because once the season stopped, then I gotta pay you no more. So I was just like, some shit like, damn, like I gotta go to the crib. But then on the brighter side about it, I got to spend more time with my family. Like, mind you, I'll be gone from like 7, 8, 9 months out the year. So I'm only home really for 3, if that. And like this year was like really big to me in the sense of like spending time with my family because I have a niece. My niece was just born in February. She was born right into
Damn.
COVID.
Yes, sir.
And it's like how Red say like not being able to see your family. Like me being around my family was just like I was like fuck COVID. Like I'm with the family. So it was good for me because like it just brought us closer and closer. Like spending time with my niece, my brother, my mom, my steppops, like just all of them. Like 'cause I don't get to do that.
Right.
Like being gone so much, you really never understand like family is really like important. Cause like once they gone. I lost my grandpa while I was overseas. I lost my grandma while I was overseas. Like I didn't go to the funerals or nothing like that. Just because like I'm overseas, I'm missing it. It's just like you can't just over say, well shit, I'm about to go home. Like that's a 17-hour flight. So it's just like really that COVID really just I ain't gonna lie, COVID cool with me. It's cool with me. Like
Okay.
You an introvert?
I get it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what
But
it
see,
is.
I'm not an introvert, and I feel like COVID did so much for me. You know, COVID didn't take anything from me, honestly. COVID gave me so much. It gave me so much. So I definitely understand what you mean about COVID is cool with you. Like, granted, I don't want to, like, make it seem like COVID wasn't bad. Because
Yeah,
I know
right
a lot
now
of
you bigging
people...
up in COVID right
Well,
now.
no.
COVID
know.
was the shit. I got this.
I'm over here like shit. I lost some family members.
I know people.
Shit, COVID. Let's go, COVID.
Great. You're like, wait, that's such a strong word.
I know people have lost people to COVID, and I get that.
You
People
started that
have
out.
died because of COVID, and I get that. Everybody's experience with COVID has been totally different. My experience with COVID has been there's been nothing negative that I've gotten out of COVID. Like, I haven't lost any family members to COVID. A lot of people lost their jobs and stuff. I did not
I'm
lose my
superstitious, so
job.
can you stop saying all this stuff that haven't happened?
Let's knock on wood. But I'm just saying, like, this is what COVID didn't do for me. Like, COVID, I didn't lose my job. I was able to not work and still get
And you
paid.
keeping it up too.
Sorry, not jobs. You know, COVID helped me leave a job that I wasn't
Like,
prepared to
fuck all
leave.
these niggas that really going through some
No.
shit.
I'm gonna leave this up tomorrow and get fired.
I got my nails, I got my hair did.
Yeah, Breon, you know,
what I'm saying.
I don't know if you know about to say
You know what I'm
COVID Vic, we gotta let you go.
He get what I'm saying. I get it. COVID was bad. It was very bad. Like this is a pandemic. Of course it's bad. But me personally,
You found the light out of it.
I did. The light came shining
I
through
think
for
that
me.
you gotta find light out
You gotta
of
dream big.
dark situations.
You gotta dream big.
I mean,
Oh,
on
mama.
some real shit, like you gotta like dream big. The ceiling is. It ain't no fucking ceiling.
It ain't no ceiling, no
like,
ceiling.
I can say it, but it's not, bro. Like this COVID shit, you gotta. COVID really helped people like start their businesses.
Yep.
Nah, facts.
Like
Yeah.
dream big.
Real talk.
The shit was already in motion, but like COVID really just sitting there like, bro, sit down, write out your ideas, write out your thoughts, get your shit together, and then go from there. Like the whole nonprofit, I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. Like when I do the nonprofit, I do it. But like COVID was like, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Cause now it's like your purpose is bigger than what you think it is. So if you just sitting on your ass every day, not doing nothing, then it's just gonna keep backtracking. You just gonna lose sight of it. So
Facts.
Nah, that's facts. Real talk. I can.
Oh, so y'all get it now.
Say something about
But
it.
I got a question for you,
I
Trey.
always understood that part. But I'm just saying, like,
So
damn.
you said you got to broaden and rise. You got to experience different things.
Yeah.
You got to go to Germany.
Shout out to Dirt. Real talk.
Shout out to Dirt, but damn, is it any of us over there? I know you went over there. Was you like? Could you count them on one hand? Like what type of experience was it?
for sure, it's.
So you could count them on one hand.
But Germany, Germany is the army base is based there.
Oh, okay.
So you got the blacks.
No, but I'm talking about true German blacks. Damn, it ain't like that over there.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just like,
Blacks.
is it any?
Like-
You met it?
like,
You mean like black people that was just born in Germany?
Yeah, true Germans.
yeah.
Okay, that's why. Because you said army base, like damn, they only coming from America to the
Nah,
base.
But that's how they was born, really. Shit, from the
That's all
army
we-
base.
That's all we had. We got to the
That's the niggas
There's
that
a
slept
whole
with
lot
them
of
German
Africans
women.
in Germany.
No, I'm talking about just. I ain't talking about we came from Nigeria. Then we over here. I'm talking
Nah,
about-
it's for sure. Black Germans.
I'll be wondering, man. Shit, where we at?
Shout out to the lady who used to braid my hair because she's from Germany.
Shout out to the lady that used to braid her hair.
Not this-
She
not this
talking
style.
about braiding her hair.
But I'm just saying. That's how I know.
Keep
'cause
their
she-
lights on.
She came.
And
She
she talking braiding
was
her hair.
raised in Germany.
Nah, I just
She was raised in Germany, so that's how I know.
Now, shout out to Germany. But I heard a lot of stories about Germany, like it's cleaner, fresher air over there in Germany. So, what is the experience, my brother?
The experience is,
My brother.
My boy got Malcolm X on me.
for me, the experience is different, bro. And I say that in the sense of like the lifestyle, the culture, the food, the living. Shit, like you go outside, you're not gonna see no trash on the ground, bro. Like you're not gonna see that. Cause they so strict about that. Like, keep our shit clean. When it come to like apartments, you're not finna. You can go over there get you a sky rise for $800 a month.
The
Like,
Jeffersons.
I'm talking about like 15th floor. Like I've lived in it before. But when it comes to me, bro, like, I'm so big on culture. Like just seeing the different aspects of like what other people go through in life, like what they deal with, and then food. Like Germany food is like you got some shit that's good, you got some shit that's just like.
Shout out some of your spots, man. We got some German fans.
So, what's your favorite German food?
It has some fish in it, ain't it?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So the
Cause I
stereotype's true.
don't eat meat, none of that shit. Like,
But they do like
red
pork
meat,
over there,
pork.
big, don't they?
Big.
Yeah, they do. Like they have like sausage and stuff.
Like that's what they really like
Known for.
known for, and I'm just like I can fuck with
German
that.
sausage.
The food must be good though. You find some good alternatives.
Yeah, it's good.
So you still
bro.
talking?
But
Okay.
I cook for myself.
You pescatarian? You pescatarian?
I
What's
cook.
that?
I don't eat
Thank you,
beef
thank you,
or
thank you.
pork.
Oh, but you eat
So
chicken?
I
eat
eat chicken and
chicken.
fish.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
You
Alright,
know,
so-
he vegan now.
No, he's
No, I'm pescatarian. I eat
He's
fish.
pescatarian.
He change it every week.
I see it on his list.
What? Yeah, thank you. What?
Next week he gonna do carnivore diet. You know why? Nigga do butter.
Hey, cooking show coming next, man. Real talk, man.
This nigga gonna burn. This nigga gonna burn water on
Montreal, do you have a girlfriend?
Oh, that's a question that popped up.
Oh, she got.
That's a question that popped
Oh,
up.
she got that nigga curveball.
You have a girlfriend? I didn't catch it.
Nah.
No, you have a situationship. You have a
Wait, what you
All right.
say?
I'm curious to know how
What
are
the fuck is
how are
going
the
on?
women in Germany?
What's a situationship?
Y'all don't know what a situationship
I
is?
just asked what a situationship is.
I'm embarrassed to say that I was in a situationship for more
Don't
than
be
a
embarrassed.
year.
You living life, damn it.
No, because
So what's a
situationship is
situationship?
Nah, it's real.
It's
Is that a
like-
side girl?
No.
We just
No.
we just
That's not a situation. That's a
No, I know
that's
the
a booty
situation.
call.
So what's the situation?
I know
Oh,
what
it's
it
that
is.
plus a good morning text.
No.
Nah.
A situationship is like you're actually basically in a relationship. You just
fucking
don't have
with
the
it, just
title.
ain't no ties.
You just
Well,
don't
that's
actually
a
have the
situation.
title
That's
and
like-
the
Y'all tap
benefits to it.
dancing, tap dancing, tap dancing. Y'all in a relationship, just faking it, just faking it.
I mean,
Cause you moving how you move.
Yeah.
She move how she move.
yeah.
I done been in a few.
There's a lot of I miss you.
Boy, you done been
That
a lot
is
of
something
few
there.
booed
It
up,
is
boy.
something there.
Boot up, boot up.
I done not feed each other and shit.
Hey, that's how they get the basketball. They be in their sleep. Nigga, wake up, man. Why you post me on this shit, man? You know what I'm doing.
Okay, wait, but he didn't answer my question. So how are the women in Germany? Like, have you had a couple things of? I mean, you had to have.
I mean,
over 9
he's an
months.
athlete.
He had to
You
have.
got to.
I'm not.
Yeah, my
I'm
boy,
not gonna-
he dropped 40 in a few games too.
I'm not gonna
I'm
start,
not
bro.
gonna even lie.
Please don't.
I've been in a relationship the whole 5 years I've been overseas.
What? Wait,
The whole
time
fight.
out, time out. You just said no.
No, he's not in one right now.
No, he's backtracking a little bit, saving face. Let
So
me
wait,
save
so did
face.
COVID
Goddamn.
ruin your relationship? Okay.
I mean,
Oh, so y'all on pause.
How's the jerk? The German women
I'm
was
not,
shit.
I'm not gonna say COVID ruined it.
They got my
but
nigga scratching
we
his
had my past relationship was just on some like timing. Timing is everything when it comes to relationships. And like I spent out of 2 years, I spent 6 months with her. So you think about that. Females, y'all need
Hold
time.
on.
No, y'all need time to spend
Okay,
with
you
y'all
need
with your
time.
The
dude.
long
He's saying the
distance
fact that
of
he should have spent more time.
But-
That's what he's saying.
No, he couldn't. He's overseas.
That's what he said. He want to. He wanted.
But
I mean, just like she wanted to, I wanted to, but
Right,
I'm
but you got a
overseas,
job
I'm
to do.
grinding, I'm getting
Right,
some money. Just
exactly.
like she had, bro, my past
Shut the fuck up
girlfriend.
with
God damn, but the girl might want, hey, Montreal, bring me out there.
Nah, but like,
Wait, what? Why am I asking?
Wait, damn it. Y'all stop ambushing my boy.
No,
like
come
that.
out. Why are you asking? Why am I?
Marcel, you okay? You feel ambushed?
Why am I asking you to bring me out here?
I'm
I'm
answering
your
you.
girlfriend.
Okay.
You invited me out here. Matter of fact,
No,
what
I'm
job?
You're not his girlfriend. You're a situationship.
No, he's talking about.
You don't get these
His
options.
girlfriend.
You don't get these choices.
You don't get
God,
these flags.
these choices.
You get a. This is what you get. A WCW. You get a few posts here. and there. Follow my girl. You know she's baddie. When I get back home, I'ma pull up.
It's not hard to fly a girl overseas when you playing basketball. That's not hard.
my roommate last year did it.
It's easier.
My roommate.
It's easier to fly a girl overseas.
She in the room,
than
nigga. You
to fly
stupid.
a
And he said my roommate, but not him. That's fucked up.
Oh,
He in there looking at it like
He
this.
had a
Did you not
girlfriend. He
just-
can't admit
Did
to
you not
it.
just, bro? I've
He
been,
had a
I've
girlfriend.
been in a relationship for 5 years, bro.
He had a whole girlfriend.
So she came over there.
No.
She never
No.
came.
The thing
You
is,
fucked up, fool.
I haven't had the same girl. I haven't had the same chick for 5 years, bro.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
it's
you
different
were
girls.
saying.
Like my first 2 years, I had one, and my last 3 years, I
Oh,
had one.
okay.
That's
okay.
why-
Let me tell you what this story is doing. It's doing a lot of this right
Yeah.
now. Then after all these dips, you know,
Y'all going like this.
but you know how Six Flags is. You do all these dips, and you go back to the beginning. You wrote that bitch
But
again. You did
still,
another
even
one.
2 years, she didn't come over?
Bro,
Is that not weird?
My chick worked on the radio.
Okay, wait.
All right,
We losing
get it.
count now.
Oh, Tommy.
But
Let me
vacation.
dab you up, bro. Let me dab you up.
Vacation time.
Let me dab my nigga.
No.
Apparently, he got a.
Like she worked on the
Schedule.
radio, so that she can't just up and just leave.
Vacation time. In 2 years?
Damn,
She got a week of vacation.
Wait,
You got a week of vacation in 2 years. I don't care.
Deidre, why are you so
I'm here.
passionate about this right now? Why you so passionate?
I'm just saying. I
I feel like you just like, nigga, hell, that ain't good enough. Nope.
Hey, look, but I offered to.
Then my nigga got 2 phones.
feel
This nigga was cheating. Nigga in there like that. That nigga was cheating.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Hey man, I can't on this show to talk about dream big.
Yeah, that's
I ain't coming on this show to talk about these women out here. These women, they do what they do. I do what I do, bro.
Nah, real talk.
I'm living right now. Dream big. I'm dreaming big.
Dreaming.
I'm in a whole nother space.
So
right
can you
now.
or can you not answer me about the German women?
Oh, the German women though.
He answered that.
They're love.
No, he didn't. He said he was in a relationship.
Who's interrupting him?
No, a situationship. We done went from situationship to full on relationship.
No, he
Y'all
he
trap my boy
said
up.
he said he was in relationships in Germany, but he knows what the situation is because he's been in a couple. But in Germany, he's been in a relationship.
Boy, you got this
So
shit
you
down.
basically want to know if I fooled around with Germans.
Right, I want to know what the German women are like.
That
That's a
nice.
good question.
They're nice. Like
That's why
top
you go
tier
back.
nice.
That's very
Top
vague.
tier?
Bro, I'm going back because I'm in my dual citizenship. Just get that. But the
well,
women,
we gotta go.
You say you do woman ships?
So you going back specifically for the
My nigga
women?
want 2 million one time.
Woman man.
I want this Drake and another one. My
Nah,
bad.
nigga said woman shit. I don't say nigga. Hold on, nigga. Yeah, he on some bullshit.
I'm just listening to the story.
Hey, nigga, hold on, nigga. I know what's wrong with that nigga, bro.
nigga make some Titos and some Hennessy. Done.
I done listened to the story. My nigga say he was in a situation. He said,
Hey, but Trey, bro, I want to talk about dream big, bro.
There you go.
What's the next goal, bro? Because this nigga here, I don't know what he talking about.
Well, you the one who grabbed his phone, so he got 2 phones. This nigga was cheating.
So I can go end it, so I can talk about dream big.
Oh,
For
okay.
Dream Big, man, we doing a Christmas drive, a Christmas homeless drive for when I come back for Christmas. But right now we're in the talks of like doing a basketball camp, really.
Oh, cool.
Like
Okay.
something during like the school year for kids, just to with this whole virtual learning and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Shit,
So
they're
they
not
can
gonna
get
be at
out
school
the house.
anyway. So
When you say we, who do you mean by we?
I got a team.
Okay.
You know my boy coaches. He gonna
Shout
have
out
these
to
niggas
your
out there.
team.
Oh yeah, my people pulling up to the basketball camp.
I got
Staying fit.
my team.
You gonna
is-
register to get some tips or?
Hey, my team's
All right.
wrong. Hey, I ain't gonna say.
Oh no, I'm talking about you personally. Not
Oh
you.
no, I'm good. I can dunk on the nigga.
I can dunk on the nigga.
Talk to me. Hey, we trying to sponsor the drive too.
Come on, bro.
Real talk,
For sure. I got major sponsors right now. I got.
So you saying we not?
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, like-
I got major. I don't need y'all niggas, bro. We got major sponsors. God damn.
It's just how it flows. You trying to sponsor him, my nigga? Yeah, come on. I got major sponsors.
My $10 ain't gonna
You
make
know,
it fuck,
this little bitty shit y'all do.
I'ma keep my shit on ass, nigga.
Let me tell you about the little bitty shit y'all do. I got major sponsors.
Fuck you, on ass.
How you know I ain't saying you major sponsors?
Nah, I just gonna keep going, bro.
Like,
I just
I
listen
mean,
to you, bro.
when you hit me about it, I was like, yeah, for sure. Like,
You did.
that's something that I'm big on, like bringing my people a part of it. Like, Dream Big it got my name on it, but everybody be tied into it. Just like when Dez came, like he had to pull up, but because
Did he preach?
Yeah, you preach.
he gave a nice little,
Sermon.
not little 2 minutes.
My boy picking up that word.
2 minutes, but it was needed, bro. Like, because the people that was out there, like some of them, I feel like I ain't gonna say some of them. A little of them was out there like on some. I just want to be here for show. Like, it's not for show, bro. It's
Doing
like,
it for the gram.
we do like I'm not doing this for the likes or nothing like that. That's why when the stuff was posted on Facebook, I didn't even care for it. Like, I shared it, but it's like, bro, people see me, they know how I move. Like, I move different because at the end of the day, I do stuff like totally different than everybody. So
But that's why Dream Big is gonna be big, and that's why you are who you are, because you're different.
Yeah.
You're not doing it for the likes. You're not doing it for the cameras.
Definitely.
You're doing it for these people that's homeless, that's had mistakes or just had bad mishaps in their life.
And
You know what I'm saying?
And the kids too.
Kids
For sure.
The kids
So
too.
if somebody,
Shout out to kids.
if I was somebody who wanted to help Dreams Big goal, and I wanted to just donate my time or my resources or anything like that, how would I do that?
I mean, you can hit me
How
on
would we hit you?
Instagram at Scotty P. I'm with _ Scotty P. I have my Dream Big page. It's Dream Big _ MS31,
Okay.
and you just reach out to that.
Dream Big _ MS31.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I was just about to say
Website
Instagram,
coming soon,
Dream
real talk.
Big
Yeah, actually,
_ MS31.
my website is actually in the making. I have my own personal one, but for Dream Big, I'm making just strictly Dream Big. So it'll be probably done like the next 1-2 months.
There you go. You working, my boy. You
Then
working.
y'all can see on the screen, he ain't doing no capping, man. You know what I'm saying? See my boy out there in
He
the
really
streets,
working,
man.
in
Really
the
working,
streets.
man.
In the front
Hey,
line.
put your
Yeah.
mask on, Montreal. God damn, boy. Take out my
No,
belt,
it
boy.
wasn't on. It was like hanging on your face, but it wasn't on.
Tell them niggas you was explaining something, man.
I'm telling you, go get you some food, man.
But you can say that with your mask
Nah,
on. We need you.
But hey,
Healthy.
But isn't that crazy though? You out there helping this man and they still hesitant to take the help?
Bro, like, honestly, they'll come, but then they'll be like,
They so hesitant.
I'm like, bro, come get this. Like, I probably passed out like 130 meals, and we ran out, and it was still more people.
Yeah,
Bro, we don't understand like how many homeless people it is just in Dallas. Like, we went around a corner, it's like 100-some people, and the only thing we had left was water. So I'm like, I felt bad. But I'm like, nah. I know now. for the next one,
Next
it's like,
time.
Yeah.
we're gonna do 300 million.
Don't
like,
feel bad. You just live
and then
it
I
up.
got more people that's gonna be involved in it. So it's like we gonna really change the dynamic of this whole city of Dallas, man. Like that's what we here for. Like our generation is built to do stuff like this. Like the generation before us, we ain't had them pulling us in. Oh, come do this, come do this. Like no, like now, so it's us showing the young generation. Like look, y'all got all the glitz and the glamour. Y'all do this social media shit. Like come out here, and really be out here in the streets.
Oh,
do this
mama.
for the people. Do this for you and your people and your family. Cause once you gone, the next generation coming, and they gonna need to see what the hell y'all was doing before them. So that's really what it is, man.
Action. Real talk. It's all about action. And movement. Shout yourself out one more time, Montreal, for the people in the back that didn't hear you.
Montreal Scott, aka Scotty P. You can follow me at _Scotty P on Instagram, Facebook, Montreal Scott. Dream Big page, Dream Big _MS31. Twitter, Scotty P _31. I mean, feel free to reach out if you wanna, help with Dream Big, and we're gonna take you to another level, man.
What's 31? This number is popping up.
That's my number.
Oh, okay.
That's my number. I've been having since I was in high school.
What's that 31?
Yapple.
That's your bang.
It's your bang, that burner. Yeah, put out that burner food chain with that burner, boy. God damn.
It's lethal.
Well, Montreal, we'd like to once again thank you for sharing this space with us, man.
Hey, thank you, man. We represent too.
Yeah, they got mad at me because I wanted multiple.
Hey, you need a commercial, boy. I swear to God, I'm out for you.
For
What?
my dogs in the commercial, I'm talking
Real
Dream
talk.
Big legendary, man. Y'all want some merch? Hit me up too. I got you.
My boy got merch. He got it all.
Merch coming soon,
Shirts
man.
coming soon,
Shirts
right?
coming soon, for
Yeah.
sure.
For the Reds.
Baby Reds, the whole,
We there.
the whole studio.
The whole squad.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Deidre, you wanna say what's to the next thing?
We want to thank Montreal for coming on and talking about Dream Big, his basketball, all of that. We're gonna get into our next commercial, and then we'll be back.
Let's get it.
God damn, what that nigga at, man? Damn. I'm sweating, it's hot in the bitch, I'm black in the bitch already. Damn. Damn, what this nigga at? What's up, nigga? Oh, my God damn, finally. Shit. My bad. God damn. My bad. You know how nigga gotta do whipping shit. Nigga, that nigga up late. I done told my girl already. I'll be back in an hour. You know how it be, bro. God damn. God damn, I mean, shit. They say drive fast, but when you look so good, you gotta drive slow. I should have made you come open up my door. Hey, what's that? That's that WAP. I think I was just listening to that. For that go hard. Oh no, I don't know about that. I know that video though. It go hard. To me, it's the female version of Slob with my mouth. You say so. You good, my boy? Man, I've been good, man. Like you been good. It been sweet, man. You know I got this hoe. I got the bad red. It's shit, man. Oh, what? It been sweet. You need some of that though. How you know I like black ice? Oh, smell good too, boy. Real talk. Do you see something? I gotta be able to see something. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one driving. Oh shit, I gotta see too, man. Oh, that be bad. That be right there. That be right there. Oh, that be bad. Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan. Let's go, man. How your mama and them doing? Shit, they doing good. But you ain't playing no music, man. We in this hot ass ride. You ain't playing no music, man. Oh, we gotta be jamming. Real talk. I'm a mama.
Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
God damn. Oh shit, my fault, fool. Hey, make this right here. That's a shortcut. No, with this way. No, make that right, man. Hey, what the fuck? You are out of control. What are you doing? No, that's not how this works. You are a passenger, driver. See how that work? Man, they say when your boy get a new car, shit, that's your car too. No. Damn. No. They don't put past. You see that? There's no wheel. There's no wheel right here. That's why I scooted over and changed my shit. We was together. You see what you said? You scooted over. Stay your ass over there, relax. Nigga, have you ever seen the movie Rush Hour with Jackie Chan? Yeah. Don't touch shit. That's what he said in the movie. Don't touch black man this, don't touch this, don't touch this. Like, I'm a cowboy fan, but what the fuck is this, Reyes? What is this?
Boy, this shit nice right there. This shit nice.
What the fuck is this? You stop. Is this your son helmet?
Nah, that ain't my son helmet. He said my son helmet. Nah, that ain't
Where
my
you get
son
this all
helmet.
from, fool?
That be clean, B. Why that be
You done
clean?
readjusted my mirror, took my ox cord, like you out of control.
What's yours is mine. That's what they say. Niggas.
I'm Breon Titus with
Richardson.
and this is
Straight up. Subscribe to our page.
I almost failed.
That'll be pretty right now. Damn, I almost failed.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some
Oh my god.
All right, welcome back, y'all. We have officially came to the end of the first episode of season 5.
She was waiting.
I'm still waiting. No one answered.
Reyes had to, you got you.
I know. I got it. All right. Yeah. So, how you think it went today?
I think it went good. I'm ready for the next one. Shout out to my boy, dream big and be legendary. I'm already.
Where you going? I ain't want to interrupt you. My nigga say,
I'm looking at you like.
But nah, it was a real smooth show. You know, we had real purpose on the
He
show.
doing it again.
I'm so glad. I'm looking right here.
You walking.
Yeah. Let me walk, man. Yeah. I might want to like the way I walk. Nigga, like the way I look. But matter of fact, shout out to Dream Big and Be Legendary. I'm done. These niggas too. Man, come on, man.
Why you so sensitive, man?
Shit.
Nigga talked about himself and got mad. I'm walking. I'm looking at the camera. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. How you feel about today?
I feel like it went great. I just want to say thank you for being a part of the ship because we about to take off. You know what I'm saying? So, when you be back,
Slave ship or ship?
a rocket ship gotta take off. That's take off.
Nah, I'm fuck with you.
Yeah, you crazy. Anyway, thank you, Deidre.
You're
Hopefully
welcome.
you decide to come back and do this long term.
I mean, I for sure want to be back because I feel like you said, y'all were missing something, and I think me being here just kind of set it off a little bit more. You know.
I agree.
You know, if I can't say I'm too cocky, that's how I feel.
Confident. You confident.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm happy about this episode. We got to talk about so many things that's happening. Got y'all's opinions, you know. I can't wait for next week.
And we back. We back, baby. I'm looking in the right. We back. Real talk, guys.
So make sure
My
y'all
nigga can't sit
follow.
still. He'll
Make
teach
sure
you
y'all follow on the Instagram page Straight Up with Rez and Breon, which is straight up _R&B.
Girl, you better talk that talk.
That's it.
Better
Okay.
talk that talk.
You know, my name is gonna be filtered in there some kind of way real soon. Not yet, but real soon. So if y'all want to keep up with the things that I'm doing with Straight Up, you know, follow me at Deidre J _. That's DEIDREJ _. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all today.
That's perfect. I'm Breon Titus with
Richardson.
also featuring,
Deidre J.
and this is Straight Up.
Hello.
See y'all next week, man.
Fucking later, man.
I got class, you just mad cause you don't. Just the pass, you kiss ass and you mad cause I won't. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. So you tryna be malicious? Bro, so superstitious? I'm Luke, don't try me. Running bronze like an IV. Step light, but I'm heavy. Ounce, pounds, or a quarter key. Talk shit, do it fluently. Not a cup that can measure me. Ain't easy to pursue her. Been a boss before you knew her. She could scratch or use the Ruger. Is she a cat or a cougar? Got it so well you a casualty. When you address her your majesty. Your disrespect is alright with me. All the lost bras gotta find his feet. Mouth full of confetti. Boop, 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 Black Betty. Hoes ain't ready. Bars block, stay steady. Scorch your mouth, Serengeti. Just cause they petty. Off with their heads, what I tell them all. Then watch them roll like some bowling balls. Put fingers in hoes like I fuck them all. They want that loot going through withdrawals. My mic and my MIC. Everybody trying to mimic me. Always good to keep plenty me. I already got a mini me. Want me to switch and turn into a thigh? Quarter horse it in my chariot. While you sitting in a parking lot? Fuck your nigga